Hi, John Wright here again from Wilcom at the beautiful Mooloolaba Beach. In this video I'd like to introduce you to a new effect in Embroidery Studio 4.5 called hand stitch effect. Now it's not a stitch type but an effect that can be applied to many stitches and most of the tools. If we look down our list in this design, we've got a turning fill with a satin stitch, further down a column A with a zigzag stitch, an outline run in our little berries, an outline back stitch. So let's have a look at what we can do with each of those. Now first of all, the icon for the hand stitch effect is found in the stitch effects toolbar. So I'll just drag that down there. Now to get to that, under your window menu, toolbars, and you'll see stitch effect right here. Okay. The other place to find it is under our effects in object properties and under the hand stitch tab. So, or if you right click on the icon in your stitch effects toolbar, it'll bring you directly to that point there. Okay, so let's pick the top half of this stitch and we'll apply hand stitch effect to it. I'll zoom in there, and the first settings we've got are a roughness setting, so we can change the length of our stitches to give a rougher look. We can change the angle of the stitches, and we can change the mass of stitches or the stitch count. So by adding by multiplying the stitches by 3, there's a bigger mass of stitches sitting on top of each other. While we're there, I'll just come out of the effects and come back to our fill stitch tab, and you may, if you apply this, you may want to look at changing your auto spacing. So I'll bring that out to 120%. So just play with these settings to get the effect that you're after. So I come back to our effects now. I'll bring that back to 1, and we can randomize the whole lot. Now there are 10 variants to these settings. They're preset variants. Just choose a variant that'll suit your purpose. Okay, so let's select our back stitch and apply some hand stitch effect to that. And the same principles apply. And the zigzag, the same thing. And even our little berries, which were actually originally motifs, but they're made up of running stitch, and we can apply the effect to them as well. You may want to apply the effect in combination with other stitch effects. So we can put a jagged edge on and also a hand stitch effect. So I hope this has brought out the artistic side of you. I'll just select all of the design and apply hand stitching to the whole lot. So please experiment with these. It's a brand new feature in the software, and I think those who have got an artistic bent will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.